Hello everyone, welcome back to the Alabama Woodworker. My name is Hui. In this video, I complete the sewing table and stool by applying a seat cushion, pre-finishing with boiled linseed oil and shellac, gluing up the tabletop and stool, applying a top coat, and installing the tabletop and seat cushion fasteners. We got a ton of work to do, so let's get started. The next task that I need to complete is to cut out the foam, batting, and fabric for the stool. With all my pieces cut to size, I'm going to staple the batting to the plywood with the high density foam in between. Now that I have the seat cushion built, I'm actually thinking about ditching the idea of using cording around the seat cushion. Rather, I'm just going to use solid cherry banding around a plywood subbase and attach it to the bottom of the seat cushion. I think that's going to look a lot better. I'm going to miter and fit this 1/2 inch solid cherry edging to this plywood subbase, and I'm going to attach it using dominoes. I'll first cut the miters on my solid cherry edging using my miter saw, and then fit and finish using my low angle jack and shooting board. As you can see, the miters are nice and tight and well fitted. I went ahead and marked the locations for the dominoes. Now I'm going to go over to my domino machine and plunge all the mortises. I've got the sub panel out of the clamps. Now what I need to do is attach the sub panel to the seat cushion. To make a 1.5 pound cut of shellac, I need 1.5 ounces of shellac with 1 cup of denatured alcohol. In my case, I'm using 2 cups of denatured alcohol, therefore I'll need 3 ounces of shellac. With my shellac in a squeeze bottle and my applicator, I'm going to do a wash coat of shellac over the tabletop. The glue squeeze out that I wasn't able to remove with a sponge and water has gelled up in the corners over the shellac, and it becomes very easy to take a putty knife and just scrape that off. I'm going to allow these pieces to cook in the clamps, and I'll remove the clamps tomorrow morning. Now that I've got the piece out of the clamps, it's time to apply a top coat. I'm going to be spraying a top coat using my 18-year-old Apollo sprayer. Originally, I was going to use General Finishes Precat lacquer over this piece, but after talking with General Finishes, they stated that this product tends to crack when applied over shellac. What they actually recommended was their high-performance top coat, so that's what I'll be using. The last 2 things I need to do are to drill and attach the skirt washers to the base assembly and the stool, and to drill and attach the brass threaded inserts to the tabletop and the stool cushion. To drill for the skirt washers, I'm going to be using a flush mount drill bit from FastCap. Using threaded inserts and machine screws instead of wood screws to attach tabletops is a technique that I learned from Philip Morley, a furniture maker in Wimberley, Texas. He believes that using threaded inserts gives a much cleaner look to the tabletop than seeing the jagged entry point from a wood screw.